Hello, everyone. So today I'm excited to be doing my video. So if this is your first time watching, my name's Jennifer. And if you're watching live, definitely leave a comment. Let me know you're watching. And if you're watching on the replay, leave a comment saying you're watching on the replay. And so I can say hi to you. And live, I'll give you a shout out. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So wow, the lighting in this room is like way better than before. I don't know why I didn't try this before, but I like it. So today I'm going to be sharing with you one thing that I do every day that has dramatically increased my confidence levels, and like something that you can try for yourself as well. And this is something that I have like all of my clients do if they're struggling with confidence or just want to raise like their self-love levels, and like basically all of them say that it works and it's helped them. So I'm sharing it with you, and then I'm going to give you an update on my 7-day detox. As many of you know, I'm on a 7-day detox right now, and I've been sharing the journey with you. So I'll just give you a quick update. It's day 5 for me, so I only have 2 days left. Woo-woo. So yeah, so the one thing that I do every day to raise my confidence levels is also, as many of you know, I have like a morning kind of like journaling practice, but it's like a planner. So it has like a journal section on the top, and then my planner, like my to-do list and stuff. So on the top section, I have to write 3 things I'm grateful for every day and 3 things I'm excited about, which is super awesome. And part of that I've added myself is while I'm doing 3 things that I'm grateful for, I add 1 thing that I like about myself. And this is like super simple and it doesn't take long at all. But like it's super effective, because when you're changing, like when you're finding 1 thing you like about yourself, like our inner critics, like your mind and everything. Susie, good morning. Hi, thanks for watching. So your inner critic is like one of the worst things ever, and it's really good because it's trying to protect you. But like if you think about it, like you are much like you think about the negative sides of you way more than you think about the positive sides. And that's because you're just trying to make things better, trying to protect you, like keep you small. And that's just how like our brains are conditioned, especially in the society where like everyone seems to have more than you and you have less and blah, blah, blah. So one thing to help you like start changing this mindset is every single morning just find 1 thing that you like about yourself. And it can be super simple, like my hair looks good today or something big. It doesn't matter, but it's just 1 thing. And the more you do this, then the more your brain starts to change and start to like actually you start to raise your confidence because you're thinking of things that you like about yourself. And then like throughout the day when things come up, you're going to think more, like it just turns you to the positive side right in the morning. So I have like some things that I've come up with for myself in the past, and I'm not sharing these with you to like so that you think I'm awesome, because that's not the point. And I'm sharing them with you to give you ideas of things that you can do on your own. So one thing, like some things that I've come up with in the past are like, I like the fact that I am doing this entrepreneurship thing, building a business, even though it's not easy. It's hard sometimes, but I still do it, and I haven't given up, and I'm not going to give up. And even though other people might not agree with me or want me to do other things, I'm still doing it. So I like that. I like that I'm pretty independent. Before, I used to be super scared. Like I've lived by myself for a few years. Now I live with Nathan, but before, like I lived by myself, and like that was a big step for me. So I'm pretty independent now, which I like. One thing about me is I can enjoy literally almost anything. Like I can make the best of almost anything. So say you invite me to go do something, and it's maybe not something I would choose to do myself, but I'll still go and still have a good time. So I like that because basically I can make the most of anything. And then another thing that I've came up with is like I get excited over all the small things. Like literally the smallest thing can happen to me and it will make my day like amazing. Like the tiniest thing. For example, for my birthday, Nathan got me a bunch of presents. He gave me 1 present the night before, and it went with another present I didn't know. Anyways, the present he got me was a notebook. And it's a 30-page notebook. You use special pens and it erases. So it's like the last notebook you'll ever need, because you just erase the pages, scan it to your phone, erase it. It's erasable pens. They come with special pens. Well, the night before, he just gave me the pens. I didn't know what they were. So I just like use the pen. I just saw the pens and I literally was so happy. I was so excited. I didn't even know what they were or that they were erasable. They were just colorful pens and like that was the best gift ever. So like it's just small things that I can get super excited about. So I like that. So they're like it's just small things and you might not be necessarily good at something, but you can still like it about yourself. For example, I'm terrible at sports, like absolutely terrible at sports. I'm okay with that. But I like the fact that I can still play them and enjoy it. So it might not be that you have to be good at something, but you can make the most of it or anything like that. So they can be small things, like I said, anything. But just try to think of things that you like about yourself and every single day to start training your mind to start giving yourself more love, I guess. So the thing is, the more you do this, the more you start to like yourself and love yourself, the more you're going to take care of yourself, if that makes sense. So maybe you're at a point where you're not really happy with yourself physically, but you can find other things that you love about yourself. And the more you start to like love yourself and show yourself that love, you'll start to take care of the other areas. Or maybe you're really happy with yourself physically, but not emotionally or mentally. You have some stuff going on in that area. You can focus on the good parts because when that starts to raise up your confidence levels, you'll start taking care of the rest of the parts rather than focusing on the negative and just staying in that slump. So that's one super simple practice. It takes like not long. In the beginning, it might be hard for you to come up with things, but the more you go, you raise the confidence levels and you'll start coming up with more things. So that's like something you can try every single day, and definitely try that out and let me know because I've literally gotten so much success with myself and clients and other people. I've talked about this before on videos and they've tried it and they really like it, so let me know. So that's my how to raise your confidence level tips for the day. And then I'll give you a quick update on my detox. My 7-day detox, like I said, I'm on day 5. My energy is, you can't tell right now in this video because I've had coffee, and when I have coffee, I get talkative and like, yeah. But my energy levels are still pretty low. I'm still sleeping a little longer than normal. But I'm definitely feeling better than the last time I did a video on day 3. I'm definitely feeling better. I'm just going to keep feeling better. My skin has already started to like become like a lot more clear. So, and that's not even the end of it. It's not completely, but, and the one thing that is like, I definitely have felt flu-like symptoms more this time than last time. And that's like normal because part of a detox. So when I don't do it justice, but so when you are putting toxins into your body, if your body can't deal with them and like flush them out, they store the excess toxins. They meaning like your body, your system, your liver, everything that's going on. It stores the toxins in like your fat, the fat on your body, and that's just a place where it goes and stays. Eventually, though, like the fat can't hold any more toxins, and that's when it starts going into your body, into your bloodstream again, and manifests into disease. So that's why detoxes are super important, because you like empty out all the fat and everything, and then there's room to store more. But in the process, you have to take it out, pull it out of the fat, and it goes into your system. So then you are like attacking it and all of that stuff while you're processing it through, which is why like you're still flushing it, but it takes time. Like you're drinking water to get it all out of your system, but it takes time. So you have an influx of toxins. You're not putting any from the outside, but it's coming out from your like storages into your body, and it kind of makes you have like cold symptoms or flu-like symptoms, which is normal, but it's just something you have to deal with on a detox sometimes. So I've definitely had that. And another thing, which I know this, but I keep forgetting, is, and I might do like a whole video on this sometime, but so low carb, on the detox, as I've said, you can only have vegetables, like white meat, or like vegan protein. So that's about it. I don't do well without carbs. I don't do well without carbs and starches at all. And that's normal, and I know this. There's like 3 different body types. There's like, if you know anything about Ayurveda, there's Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. I'm definitely like a more Vata. And that means it's just like smaller build type of body type. And that specific body type needs more carbs, which is like can be like potatoes or starches or yams or something like that. But those are things I can't have on the detox. I know this is an issue because in the beginning of the year when I did my Candida and bacterial overgrowth cleanse, the first 21 days I couldn't have any of this stuff too. It was basically the same diet plan. And the first 21 days were so hard on me. As soon as I could start implementing carbs, like rice or potatoes, stuff like that, I felt so much better. So like I know this is an issue. So like right now I'm feeling a lot of cravings for bread, but like I don't need bread. That's just like what's coming to my mind. But like really, I really just need to be able to eat potatoes and rice and all of that. So yeah, I definitely have that. And that's like one of the reasons why low carb diets are not always the best for everyone. And it's probably a lot of people who don't agree with me on this, but they can actually be really harmful for people with like similar, like the Vata body type, because and for women too. Like men do much better and like on a low carb diet or like keto, which is like the standard low carb diet, than women do. If women are on it too long, you can literally like mess up your entire like reproductive system and everything. So there's like a quick plug there. I might do a video and talk more about that, but I know I don't do well on low carb diets. I don't have the energy. It just doesn't work well for me. So it's another reason why I'm feeling down this week. So I'm like super excited to be able to implement like the white rice, like the rice and the potatoes and everything back into my diet afterwards. They don't have to be unhealthy. Like they can be healthy carbs, but still I need them. So that's my update on my detox. And that's all I have for you today. So yeah, every morning, make sure you're coming up with either in your head or it's best to write it down, one thing you love about yourself, which will start raising your confidence levels. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and if you try this and you like it, let me know too. So thanks for watching, and I will see you I'll do another update on day 7, which will be Monday, just to like wrap up this whole detox thing. It's kind of fun sharing it with you guys, so I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Have a good day.